I'm back here at one of my favorite places. Metal Detect always never fails me. Anyway, there's storm clouds coming. Hopefully we can get some good hunting in. People are racing the storm with their mowers. And I've hunted from over by my car, past the ball diamond this way so far, just all modern stuff. And finally found something old. There he is, King George VI. And the date is 1941. What a pretty dark penny, eh? Nice. Alright, let's keep hunting. Hopefully we get some more good stuff. The birds are loving the after effects of rain. You see that little sparrow there scooting along. Anyway, the finds are coming pretty slow today. I just dug this signal. It acted a lot like a bottle cap, and it looks like a bottle cap in a way. That's the top of a two-piece button. Well, here's a find I don't find very often. I've got a little musket ball, heavy lead. Tiny, though. Must have been a very small caliber pistol or something like that. Interesting, eh? Maybe a ball bearing? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it feels heavy like lead. It's all bumpy like the lead's gotten corroded, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking bullet. Sometimes some things make you go, oh, look at that. Well, I got a little ring, and unfortunately it's just costume as far as I could tell. It looked gold at first, and then I could see a little shiny. It might have been gold plated. Not likely. It's a cute little ring though, look at that. It's got a little stone in the middle of the square setting, sparkly stone, and kind of like a chain looking setting around the ring. Yeah, that's pretty. Very cool. Anyway, a little kid's ring. Alright, I got a King George VI penny, and it is 1940. Alright, a bit of an older penny. I have a young Liz penny, and that is 1957. Back at it today, and stopped here at my favorite place, just beside the ball diamond. And yeah, last time I didn't get too much, but this one got a really deep signal, and it was way down there, like that deep. My pinpointer, full length, right? And I've got a beautiful looking wheat cent, 1940. And it's very nice, like hardly any wear on the sheaths of wheat. That's a nice penny. Alright, I just found something old. I had a really hard time pinpointing this. My coil was picking up way back here, and it felt like something really big. Anyway, so I dug a big plug, nice and neat and cut nice, but yeah, it was still off to the side. I found a nickel, and it doesn't look like much right there, but when you flip it over, I see King George V. Yeah, look at that. So let's see what we got. It's gonna have that neat old 5-cent design on it. Looking good. Yeah, that's a nice old one. 1923. Beautiful. Neat old nickel. I haven't seen such a fancy clip in my life. Take a look. It's like a paper clip. However, it's got a little hole here at the end, so it might have had something tied to it. It's got a fancy little heart design and feathers, and really pretty. Yeah, and it's got to be made out of like brass, maybe, but inside you can tell that's like a wire spring. What a pretty little thing. Anyway, definitely old. I wouldn't waste a good design on such a cheap little thing, I think, in nowadays. I had another neat find about not even 2 inches, inch and a half down, and I got this green ring. Feels very light, like it could be, I don't know, some kind of aluminum or something like that. Yeah, cool. A little jewelry for a little person. Well, I just dug something that looks really old. Take a look at that. Looks like it's hammered and formed into this U shape. And on each end, it's kind of chisel-y. Could it be a chisel? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a door handle. It's odd. It's an odd shape. Anybody got an idea? Hey, it's a smile. There you go. Let's keep hunting. Okay, I'm in that big mud puddly area between soccer posts here, and I found something old again. Here we go. I must have just hit it with the shovel. Anyway, that's a harmonium reed or a squeeze box reed. Sometimes it gives you a key. Yeah, see this one? Just wiping it off a little bit. It says C sharp. So this would be a one you'd put in your squeeze box to replaced. You could tell it got a little bent and broken there. That reed would have filled that whole space. Alright, well, that's cool. Nice and old. It's definitely related to school. Another fairly deep hole here. Maybe about 7 or 8 inches. And I got another wheat scent, Wheatie. Looks like it's a pretty good shape. Yeah. Anyway, it is 1944. Okay, so now for the wrap up for that school hunt. I found $1.90 and change. It's funny because last one I did was $1.90 as well, along with 37 pennies, a couple of Americans. This is 64. It's usually in my old penny pile. That's the piece of from 1967. So they're fairly old, but not significantly old. A couple of tin pieces. This is a button or a pin that you would have some kind of smiley face button or something like that that you'd pin to a shirt. I think that's off a tambourine. There's a little clip that's kind of odd. This was on the back of it at one time. Tiny little dial for, I think maybe a lighter. Oshkosh bagosh. These are found all the time out there. That's a backing for a pin like a Canada flag pin. Curtis key. This is from Jones makes soft drinks, and this one was for carbonated candies. There's a little tin of them, and it has a little saying inside here. Try to sing underwater. Alright, harmonium or a squeeze box, key C plus kind of thing there. This clip is very fancy on both sides. I think at one time it may have been holding some kind of medal or reward. I don't know for sure though. That's kind of cool there. You got a little heart. This is definitely lead. It's heavy. It's not rusty. I think it might be a musket ball, but I'm not sure. Very small. A little tiny ring. I think it's silver, but I can't tell. It's got a little maker's mark on it. I'll show you in the picture. This is aluminum, I think. It's fancy too, though. These are the good finds I found here. A 1923 nickel, 1928 penny, 1940, 1941, 1957 pennies, 1940 right here, wheat cent, and 1944 wheat cent. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later.